It's 5 o'clock on this Saturday evening, March 13th, 2021, and direct by News of the Mountain. This will be their channel 5 o'clock news for Saturday evening, March 13th, 2021. It's 5 o'clock, and the Mountain temperature standing at 49 degrees. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, reporting the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news. Top stories at 5 is in Louisville, a year after Breonna Taylor's killing, the family says there's no accountability. For Biden, there's no place like a weekend home in Delaware. Marcus Rashford issues heartfelt appeal after alleged kidnapping and murder of Sarah Everard. California COVID-19 vaccine eligibility grows, barriers remain. Biden sweeping in prediction to elect liberals but post political risk for his party. '99 restaurant on 123 in Easton to be closed 1 to 2 weeks after mulch fire, officials said. Chicago surprised the city with a traditional Green River for St. Patrick's Day after saying that the event was canceled. New York congressional Democrats call for Governor Cuomo's resignation. Latest forecast shows storm interrupted Northeast Chicago with more than a foot of snow. Patterns emerged in jury screening and for trial and employed steps in Minneapolis. Born in Soviet exile, they might die in a Russian one. Several more protesters died. Myanmar unrest. Bolivia arrests ex-leader and crackdown on opposition. COVID-19, U.S. administers milestone 100 million vaccine doses. A survivor at a 2014-2016 Ebola outbreak likely started the new outbreak in Guinea, news research shows. Portland, Oregon, police detained 100 protesters, arrest 13. Daylight savings time to spring forward, U.S. clocks back. Daylight savings time to spring forward, U.S. clocks ahead 1 hour. Former Vice President Mike Pence and former Second Lady Jen Pence announced the birth of their first grandchild in a Twitter post Saturday showing photos of a new baby. South Dakota Attorney General Jason Rosenberg was pleaded not guilty to misdemeanor charges associated with a fatal crash in September. Federal prosecutors have asked for a 2-month delay in admitting the case is related to the January 6th attack at the U.S. Capitol as they struggle to juggle charges brought against more than 300 people. Medically vulnerable in the U.S. put near end of the vaccine line. Nurses fight conspiracies varies along with coronavirus. Warp speed, spending and other surreal stats of COVID times. Afghan minister warns U.S. against easy retreat. Why still stimulus fight? Governors contrasting actions. Shipwreck teared down after snowfall. Mansfield High welcomes back. Happy football. Fans restrictions and all. Local nurses launch charity board business. Tesla plant Elon Musk reopened, logged hundreds of infections. Judge blocks U.S. restrictions against Chinese smartphone maker Xiaomi. In the 15 years since launch, Amazon Web Services transferred out companies do business. COVID, Judge Will's ban with learning difficulties should be vaccinated. Reopening timeline for SoCal, restaurants, gyms, and theme parks. And Iowa reports 1,558 new coronavirus cases and 894 hospitalized. And Iowa surpassed 1 million vaccines administered. ISS take 2/3 of the space function. Scientists unlock the cosmos and the antiquity mechanism of the world's first quantum computer. Researchers think that a planet lost in so many times to build a new one, and SpaceX is set to recognize flight of a Falcon 9 rocket with Starlink's launch on Sunday. Okay, take a look at sports. Some COVID problems at the conference tournament should be awarded on the NCAA, and the Los Angeles Chargers kept Casey Hayward and Patriots signed Cam Newton, but they're probably not done added quarterbacks. The Boston Bruins got blanked by the New York Rangers 40-0 at the Garden. In ever college basketball scores, LSU 52, Arkansas 50 with 11:40 to live in the second quarter. And second half, and 14:37 second half, it's Illinois 53, Iowa 45. Hartford 64. Citrus low 50 was Alabama 73, Tennessee 68. That was Ohio State 68, Michigan 67. College basketball women was West Virginia 42, Oklahoma State 29. With 5:43, 11 and third, it was Marist 69, SPU 30, and was Baylor 66 and Texas 55. And Maryland 104, Iowa 84. And NBA scores. One game was New York 119, Oklahoma State 97. Peter Channel News Time is 5:05. Time now for Peter Channel traffic started to check on this Saturday evening. MBTA. Shuttle bus place Green Line B branches between Kenmore and Washington Street all day on weekends, but April 11th. And Commuter Rail. Looking good in a Thursday out. Looking good. Taking a look at highways and byways in New England. 95 at the northbound side. A little bit congested around after 146 in the State House offices in downtown Providence. 6 and connected a little bit slow around Route 6 and road closure on the ramp closed until late May. And 185 westbound side. Little slow at the East Providence Bridge towards Providence towards 95. Jamestown, Newport, Barnabas, still covering bridges out. Looking good. Southeast Massachusetts highways out. Looking good. 95-24. Looking good from 120 to the Rhode border. Route 3 is looking good from Braintree down to Sagamore. And looking at the Southwest Expressway, the northbound side, a little bit slow between North Quincy all the way down to the Mass Ave and the downtown Boston. Southwest Expressway southbound low on the Mossy Boulevard, and 93 on the northbound side, a little bit slow between the Mass Pike all the way down to the Zinc Bridge and downtown Boston. And 128 slow between Linfield all the way down to Route 93 out of Red, and then doing the next to the 128 southbound before Route 93 out of the Red End. And 393-95, looking good from 128 to North to Border 495, looking good from Salisbury down to Wareham. Central Mass highways out, looking good, and Western Mass looking good. And in Connecticut, Merritt Parkway eastbound so between Norwalk and Fairfield at 95 on the northbound side. A little bit so between Greenwich down to Norwalk, and up and over New England, looking good in the northern New England. Okay, 5:07 on this Saturday evening, and looking at the latest COVID-19 data in Massachusetts, 1548 COVID-19 cases and 34 additional deaths reported. Now, looking at the weather situation at 5:07. Another cold front bringing in around a strong wind Sunday afternoon and tonight, and along with that stays with cold air. Wind chills will be about the low 0 at 10 by early Monday morning. Temperatures moderate Tuesday for West Thursday. Weak system could bring some snow Tuesday and early Wednesday. Another system could be reached by Thursday and Friday. And relatively tranquil tonight is a high pressure. Briefly passes away with a mini clear sky. The less gusty wind and another round. A northwest wind gets up 40-50 miles an hour. Sunday afternoon and windy trending quite cold, very cold Sunday night with below 0 or wind chills. A rather quiet Sunday morning out there about the protection of the cold front, and consider the Arctic cold front across the region during the afternoon, looking at around of gusty northwest winds 45 miles an hour. Power outages possible, but at least most trees are not yet in green up. Cannot rule out possibly snow clouds completely, but thinking that the moisture content of the atmosphere is too low to be significantly disturbed, and the low lapse rates will be parasitic wind. After the decision of southern New England and a very cold hour masked by mid-March, centers would be ushered into the region Sunday night. The clouds will become mostly good skies, except for the sub-ocean effect clouds out of the outer Cape, and perhaps a few flares. The gusty northwest winds will continue throughout the night, but not as quite as strong at midnight. I do expect wind chill values dropping between 0 and 15 below 0 by early Monday morning. Quite the change from the spring-like temperature we had this past Thursday and Friday. And okay, let's take a look at the National Weather Summary. Major winter storm will bring some heavy snow and blizzard conditions in parts of the central Rockies and the Southern Plains by early Monday. Severe thunderstorms and flash flood parts of the central Southern Plains this weekend will move into the mid-Mississippi Valley on Monday. A critical fire danger to parts of New Mexico and western Texas. The low pressure system will be bringing low performance hazards wherever across the central part of the country for the weekend as a cold upper level low exited the southwest direct with a boundary across the central plains and the station front, which has turned warmer that begins the central of the central plains, will be the focus of the mountains. Severe thunderstorm activity at together with a locally heavy rain across the central southern plains and the Tasmanian storm will just an additional gulf moisture. The top heavy rain across the central plains and the middle of the Mississippi Valley tonight. And every storm blizzard conditions are expected to whatever the fuck they did Sunday, and then the storm should reach peak intensity on Sunday and bring it still fall past the possibly 4 feet, but highest elevation wall, when a 2 feet could be coming across the nearby central high plains and widespread trouble backslash like this strong winds combined with snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour may produce blizzard conditions in some areas and blizzard waters and windstorm advisories and warnings have been issued mutually. Central Rockets and central high plains and back hills at South Dakota at the same time. Strong severe thunderstorms are false across and over across several plains and having a snow cold front associated with intensified low pressure system region of the Mississippi Valley, west, southwest, southeastern, mid-Atlantic on Friday. Freeze wave area packed across the northern Illinois and Indiana tomorrow where near 0.1 inches of Mayfall. In addition, drive strong downslip winds to the south of the storm are expected to promote elevated critical fire danger across parts of the southern high plains by Sunday and onto the major storm system. Some wind precipitation expected over the interior New England Sunday and as reinforces shots of colder air moving in Canada. Contrast much about normal temperature and forecast return to the normal plains to the upper Midwest and west of the active cold front from the east. The Pacific is expected to bring the next round of settled weather and the much of the west coast bringing on Sunday. The Sierra of Nevada can see heavy snow impacts the region. Sunday night and Monday is when trends in the knee, lower elevations of Nevada, Central California. An elevated fire weather potential expected Sunday across Massachusetts, Northern Connecticut, and Rhode Island with the exception being a location of Massachusetts, Northwest Connecticut that still have snow on the ground. Due to the combination of relative humidity drop between 30 and 40 miles an hour, it presented the afternoon and northwest winds. Gusts of between 40 and 50 miles an hour and northwest winds 15 20 miles, gusts up to 50 miles an hour expected in portions on Northern Connecticut, central, the eastern, the northeastern, southeastern, and western Massachusetts, and northern end. 7 on from noon Sunday to midnight, Eastern Daylight Time on Sunday night. Gusty winds could be blown on unscattered objects of tree limbs could be blown on and a few powdered may result. Okay, forecast goes like this. It's going to be, this afternoon it's going to be sun skies about 47 degrees. And tonight's low will be 21 part skies. West wind about 6 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour for Sunday. Chest rate shots between 2 and 3 p.m. With a chest with snow shots at 3 p.m. with Chris Scott harbor 46 degrees. North is about 18 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour. Chest rate 30%. Little nose rate expected for Sunday night. Partly gas was 13 degrees and wind chill miles. Both 1 below. North is about 50 miles an hour, 41 miles an hour for Monday. Sun cap at 29, low 17 degrees. North is about 50 miles an hour, 34 miles an hour for Tuesday. Partly sun cap 39 degrees. Cloudy given the sunlight 5 at 7 miles an afternoon for Tuesday night. Check the snow before 3 at mostly cloudy for 27 degrees. South for about 6 miles an hour after midnight. Chest with 30%. Wednesday, partly sunny with 31 low 33 degrees. Cloudy given the southwest about 6 miles in the afternoon for Thursday. Chest rain mostly cloudy with 32 low 34 degrees. Cloudy given the southwest about 5 to 7 miles. Water just with 45% of it Friday. Chest rain and snow partly sunny about 43 and low 24. North about 9 to 30 miles in size. 25 miles an hour. Chest with 40%. And for Saturday, most of the sunny 43 degrees. Right now, Norton it's 49 degrees in first skies. That's going to be the Peter Channel. 5 o'clock news for March 13, 2021 on a Saturday evening. Peter J. Woods will be having a good evening, but answered. And reminder, set your clocks at 1 hour before you go to sleep. And hope you have a good night. Have a good day. Stay safe. Be positive. Be healthy. Be able to have a good evening. So you have 10 o'clock for laying out. Hope you have a good evening.